Hi, Merlin here with A-Pro at the TRIB Orlando show and buying group membership meeting.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
With my good friend here, Kevin Quinn.
Yep.
Of Quality Rentals. Tacoma, Washington, is that home base?
Yeah, Tacoma and all of, just in the state of Washington. We're far east into central Washington and far south of the Canadian, or north of the Canadian border and south almost to the Oregon border. So.
No stranger to these meetings for sure.
No.
Past president of A-Pro, past president of TRIB?
No, not a president of TRIB ever. This is my first time to be on the board of directors of TRIB, and this is my second full year, and next year will be my third year. It's a 3-year term, so.
All right.
So.
How's that treating you?
It's good. It's good. I've enjoyed it. It's been a different experience than the A-Pro board. It's more about the one thing I really enjoy about it is our work is to give lots of support to our members, make sure that they have good deals on the floors, that they have good support from the vendors, and all the money that we raise through these conventions and everything goes back to the members. Last year we were able to give a large check back to each one of the members. This year we didn't have quite as much money, but we look forward to having more money next year to be able to do so.
Now you guys raised like $7,000, I think, yesterday for A-Pro Scholarship Fund.
Yeah, we changed the golf tournament last year. I kind of got involved with it with Les Piercy, and Les has been running it for a long time, and we took the stature of a similar golf tournament that my wife and I host up in the state of Washington. And so we have a lot of games and fun on the golf course. And last year we had just under 60 golfers. This year we had 80 golfers. 14 vendors sponsored holes out on the golf course. We had everything from mimosas being poured to margaritas being made, and raffle gifts being given away. I think the vendors really enjoyed it. If a vendor was to play in the golf tournament in the past, you'd only be with 3 people. And now a vendor gets to see 80, 90 dealers before they get an opportunity to get a one-on-one with them in a very relaxed situation. So it's really good.
You're pretty good at separating dealers from their money for a good cause, as I recall.
Yeah, well, we try to do that. We, like I said, the golf tournament that we run up in the state of Washington, my wife has done and my brother-in-law have done a phenomenal job in creating a lot of scholarship money. I think at this particular point they're over the $130,000 in scholarships they've already awarded. They've got lots of money in the bank. They're giving out 9 new scholarships a year that are worth $1,000 a year for 4 consecutive years. So it's been a real successful deal.
And that's every August in Tacoma,
correct.
Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
The KLQ Golf Tournament. Love that. It's always a pleasure to attend. Anything specific that stands out this time around at TRIB, whether it's new vendors or new events or the networking or?
Well, I think that
had a business meeting this morning. I think you guys did.
Yeah, we had a business meeting this morning that we always do to see if people find any hot deals on the floor or anything that we should know about any particular vendors. There wasn't anything in that particular meeting that I think struck anybody in any big way, but there's I think the biggest thing here is that with consolidations and things of the independents. The great thing is that our membership has stayed consistent. In fact, we had no drop in membership at all. We've lost some storefronts because a lot of those new members are 1- and 2-store dealers, where we may have had somebody consolidate with 5 or 10 stores. But besides from that, we're still as strong as ever, and so TRIB's here to stay. There's no doubt about that.
Cool. Well, Kevin, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, just that the industry is this is my 30+ year of being in the industry, and the rent-to-own industry is unique to any other industry. There's no the vendors and people that are outsiders look at us and they just still cannot believe the camaraderie that we have as dealers, and the networking that we have, and the sharing of information, and the friendships that we have created over the years are second to none.
Lifelong stuff.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thanks for your time, Kevin.
You bet.
Take care.